Hey everyone, Epic Cardano here. Welcome to another hunt on YouTube. Today for our 39th hunt, I have two booster boxes of OP-13 carrying on his will in front of me. Now, last week we opened up two booster boxes of this set, the hottest set out there, and we came away with some bangers. The second booster box was kind of cooked, but the third one had a couple really good hits in it. So we're going to dive back into opening up OP-13, see if we can continue our luck. Keeping that hot streak going as far as opening up one piece and see what else we can get. All right, hunters? So without further ado, let's rip, hunt, and collect and dive on in. Here we go. Yoo! All right, so let's do this one. All right. So if you didn't watch last week's video, definitely go check that out. Had a lot of fun with our first two booster boxes of OP-13. Like I said, got a couple of really good hits out of there. Hoping for the same kind of luck here with this set. I mean, with these two booster boxes. If you haven't seen the last video, we're hunting. Our main chase is the gold D Rodger alt event card in here of Divine Departure, and then also this set has introduced red mangas to go along with regular mangas of Luffy, Sabo, and Ace. And then also there's wanted posters in here, our gold and silver shanks. You got the 5 elders and Immu in here for the first time. They have really cool cards. And then there's a demon pack. There is a demon pack of the 5 elders that we're going to be hunting for, as well. So let's see if we can get some of those, hunters. Here we go. First booster box. Let's see if we can get any of those hits along with our main chase. So here we go. First pack. First pack right off the bat. And I'll just say it one more time. We're trying something new where we're just going straight to the hits and trying to see if we get anything right off the bat, just to make these videos go a little faster for you so you're not sitting in front of the screen for half an hour watching me do this. I know the chapters I put in the videos kind of help you with that a little bit, but also I think with the speed of the video, it'll hopefully engage you a little bit more and help you really watch me as I open up these packs at a little bit of a faster rate. So still gonna have good times though. Still gonna have good times. Just trying something a little different. All right, so it looks like we got an alt. I think it's the Bonnie. Yep, it's the Jewelry Bonnie SR. Okay. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up. So we're just going to sleeve up all our SRs, pretty much. I'll go back eventually after this video and kind of see, make sure I didn't miss anything as I was opening a lot of these packs. What we got here? Nothing. Okay. Yeah, what I was saying in the last video, when you go watch that, is I started following a lot of TCG pages, of the One Piece TCG pages that show like what people are building their decks with, what cards people are building their decks with, and what's being played in like tournaments and stuff. So those cards I'm trying to become more familiar with, because I know as a vendor, when I've had by the way, everyone who's ever come up to me, to my table, thank you, by the way, for your support and just coming to buy for me. I could not be more thankful. I'm being honest with you. To come up to me and say, hey, I want to buy something from you. I really appreciate that. I respect every single one of you. But, it's just, I'm just trying to become more familiar with the cards, so I'll have them available as a vendor at my table. Oh, what is this? Okay, we got our first hit right off the bat. Okay, third pack. What do we get? Okay. We got that Stussy Alt SR. What a beautiful card. Wow. This card is gorgeous. Like, oh, yeah, this card is gorgeous. And it's pretty clean. Wow, that's a cool alt art. I really like that. It reminds me of the promos from illustration boxes 1 and 2, volume 1 and 2. Yeah, that's really cool. I really like that. Okay. But yeah, so that way when I do vending at future shows, and you come up to my table, I'll have a lot of cards that can help you build your deck. So you don't necessarily have to go on TCG Player, pay for shipping, pay for all that, you know. And if you haven't been to my table before, I try to keep my prices very, very fair. All right. Oh, we got something. Oh, it's an SR. It's just an SR. But what SR is it? Look at Young Garp. Look at Young Garp. This guy. Oh, Yamato. Hey, Yamato. I think that's a second Yamato SR we pulled since we started opening up, carrying on his will. Okay, another SR back there. So what is this? Pulled a lot of these gold. I wonder if I see. I looked at some of the cards in here for like playable cards. I wonder if this gold D Rodger is playable. Let's read this real quick. Your leader and all of your characters that do not have a type, including Roger Pirates, have their effects negated. Oh, on Plague Dawn, your leader gains plus 2,000 power until the end of your opponent's next phase. Then give all of your opponent's characters minus 2,000 power at the end of your opponent's next end phase. Oh man, that's woo! Okay, maybe I don't know. Maybe that is a pretty playable card. Dang. I'm gonna give my leader 2,000 damage or 2,000 power, and I'm taking 2,000 away from your opponent's characters. Woo, buddy. Gold D Rodger don't freaking play, dog. I'm telling you, he don't play. Oh man, what a card! I don't even play, and that card sounds freaking insane. I don't even play yet, and that card sounds insane. Okay. I pulled, and how many of those have I got so far? I think I got like 3 of those. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. Okay. All right. So far we just got the Stussy, however you want to say her name. All right, here we go. Nothing. Okay. Little young Shanks right there. I think there's an Emu leader in here. No, it's not Emu. It's just the Goldie Roger Don. I like to meet this fellow. Monkey D. Luffy. Okay. All right, here we go. Energy. We got here. Helmeppo. Him and Kobe have such a great character arc from becoming little dweebs to where they are right now. Great written characters by Oda. Oda the GOAT. Hey, Shanks. Set all of your Dawn cards active. Then you cannot play cards from your hand during this turn. Okay. All right. What do we got here? What is this? Just another Goldie Roger. All right. This booster box is looking a little cooked here. The first one ain't being too kind to us. Uta Alt. Okay, come on. Let's get something. Let's get a red manga. Let's go. Come on. Ah. Son of a gun. All right, hunters. We're getting towards the bottom again here. We got, ooh. Okay, I might have, okay. I'm not trying to jump to conclusions. I'm going to peek. I don't think it's anything. No, it's nothing. Oh, why eyes? If you haven't seen any of my videos, this is the first time you're following me on here, you'll know my eyes like to play games with me when I'm doing these videos. They like to play games on me. I'll think I have something like I thought it was something, but it's just an SR. Cool SR though. That's one of the dope. That's such a dope SR. Even just you would think this would be like an alt art version. You know what I mean? With the 3 brothers cheersing like that. Like for that not to be an alt art, I think they kind of missed the mark on that. They could have totally made this an alt art and gave it a nice, like even cooler foil. I'm kind of disappointed in that with that card. It's so cool. The brothers just hanging out like that. Now we did pull the alt SR version of that card, so, but it's not as cool as that. It's not as cool as that photo of all of them, you know? Okay, nothing, just the boa. Okay, all right, so we got 4 packs left. Haven't got our second hit yet. We're hoping that it comes out soon because we're running out of packs here. This first booster box is looking super. Oh, wait, we might have something here. We might have something here. I think it's a secret. Yeah, it's a secret. Okay. So we pulled the Luffy. I've pulled the Luffy secret. I've pulled the Ace secret. Is this the Sabo? Could this be the Sabo? Oh, it's another Ace. It's another Ace secret card. Okay. Okay, so that's our second one we pulled. We'll take it. We'll take it. Gotta get our secrets. But remember, secrets don't make friends. All right. So we got the secret. We got the alt art Stussy. Can we get a third hit out of this box? We're hoping we can get a third hit out of this box. Ah, nothing. All right. Well, I remember one booster box had 3 hits. The other booster box had 2 hits. No, nothing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Last pack magic. Can we get some last pack magic here? No, nothing. All right. So that was the first booster box. Only 2 hits out of there. Kind of disappointed in that one. But we're going to dive into the... Ooh, that might have been really loud. Dive into the second booster box. All right? Let's go ahead and get in here. Let's see if this one will be a little kinder to us. A little kinder to us. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take all these out. All right, second booster box. Let's get it. Let's get it, hunters. Let's freaking get it. Okay, nothing out of there. Nothing out of there. All right, we got to get something here. We got to get something here, hunters. We need a huge banger. A huge banger to really set these booster boxes on fire. Okay, nothing there. What we got here? Tony Choppa Edison Gum. Okay. Oh boy, not looking too hot. Not a good start. Not a good start. I feel like all these boxes are bottom heavy. Is it just me? Or like every booster box that I've opened, like ever, of One Piece has been bottom heavy? Let me know if you feel that way in the comments, because I feel like that's true. Oh, another one of those SR bros. One of those SR bros. God, they missed the mark on that. Should have been alt art. Okay. Wow, we are struggling. Oh man, the thirst is real right now, hunters. The thirst is real for a hit in here right now. Yikes. I think they forgot to put the hits in this booster box. They forgot to put the hits in the booster box. They cleaned this one out. Oh man, this is looking rough. Okay. Got that Rayleigh. All right, come on. Give us something. Because you know you want to. Wow. 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 I think that's what, 10 packs maybe? And we haven't had anything better than an SR. Anything better than an SR. And we're getting towards the bottom. Where the gold is. The bottom where the gold is. Okay. All right, here we go. Come on. You know you want to give us something. I don't think there's anything in this pack either. They forgot to put the hits in this booster box. Oh my goodness. This boost... Hold on. Oh, we're going to take a breather. Hold on, we got to take a breather. How have I gone through almost 11 or 12 packs? I think like 12 packs. And there still has been no hits. No hits. Just SRs. There's no way. Unless there's an absolute monster. There has to be an absolute monster of a hit in here for them to make this booster box so depleted. If this doesn't have a red manga in it, or the gold and silver shanks in it, give me the hotline, the 1-800 number to the company that fill these booster boxes, because we're going to have words. Okay, let's dive back in. Sorry, just had a rant right there. All right, gather yourself and let's go. All right. I want to find out that 1-800 number. All right, let's see what we got here. Another SR. Another SR. Hold on, I got my laptop open. I'm gonna multitask. I'm gonna open the packs with one hand and dial and look up the 1-800 number. My goodness, this is ridiculous. Where are the? Okay. Let's see what it is. Let's see what it is. Okay, because it took long enough. Okay, it took long enough. All right, what is this? I think it's another 5 Elder. No. Ooh. Okay. If I'm gonna pull an alt art, even a rare alt art, and it's the Shanks as a kid going back to back with Buggy, that is sick as hell. Let me tell you. Whoa. Look at this card. Sheesh. That card is so sick. Wow. Hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. After that little dry spell right there, hunters, we will take it. Wow. That is such a dope card. Such a dope card. Buggy with his red nose. So cool. So cool. We'll take that one all day. All right. Okay. Ooh, Edward Newgate SR. I think that's the first one I pulled of him. We'll take that. It's a cool Edward Newgate SR. All right, there should be at least one more hit in this box, if there's not 3. There should be one more hit in this box. Here. Oh, let's go! Let's go! Saint Shepherd Jupiter. Oh my God. Let's freaking go. So we pulled one of the elders, St. Thomas, in the last booster box. And now we pulled St. Shepherd. Let's freaking go, hunters. We got 2 out of the 5 elders. 2 out of the 5 elders. That's awesome. That's so sick. So sick. We'll take that all day. There we go. Okay. Ooh, I had a little worried there. A little bit of a dry spell with this booster box, but kind of turned it all around. Bottom heavy, right? Like we've been saying, these booster boxes of One Piece have been completely bottom heavy. Like I feel like that's almost every booster box. I feel like I think maybe a Fist of Divine Speed had OP-11 had some hits like right at the top, but besides that, I can't remember another One Piece box where the hits were at the top, and all of them just seem to be at the bottom. All seem to be at the bottom. Okay, all right. Let's see if we get lucky and get a little throw in here. Let's see if they threw a little extra hit in here for us. Ooh, that's a cool SR of the 5 Elders. That's a cool SR. I think it's the first time I pulled that SR. Oh, that's pretty cool. I think there's an alt version. Yeah, there is an alt version of that. That's pretty dope, too. All right, 2 packs left. Here we go. 2 packs left. What can we get out of here? Nothing. All right, and our last pack of OP-13. 3 taps for good luck. Give us one last good hit. One last good hit. Dang. Okay. All right, hunters. Well, didn't get too crazy. Didn't get too crazy with these booster boxes. But we're gonna go ahead and look at this final tally. Didn't get 5 hits like we did with the last video, but we got 4. 4 decent ones. 4 decent ones. Somewhat crazy. So we got we got the secret ace card right there. The Stussy alt SR card right there. We got the Saint Shepherd Jupiter alt rare card, one of the 5 Elders, and then we got that Shanks alt rare card as well. As a kid, love this card. Love this card. Such a cool card. All right, hunters, that was our final tally. If you liked everything you saw here today, please like, comment, and subscribe. The links, if you're not following me on Instagram or Linktree, the links to those are down below in the video. Also, they're over on my profile page or my channel page, the profile page, to follow me over there. Putting out a ton of content over there as always. Next week, I'm not sure what we're going to be doing. If you don't know, I have a baby on the way. She could come any day now, if she hasn't already, because I'm shooting this video before Friday. So a little baby girl, baby Aurora. So we're very excited, me and my wife, to be celebrating that, celebrating our baby girl. So I might take a little bit of a break just to be there with me and my wife and my baby girl and the family. But for now, that was pretty fun, pretty good. Like I said, I think last week we had a little bit better luck opening up OP-13. This week, not so much, but we still got some pretty good bangers out of here. So let's see. Today's Friday. As always, have a great rest of your Friday. Have a great rest of your weekend. And when I get that next video out, I'll see you on that next video. But until then, just keep rip hunting, collecting, keep building that collection little by little. And like we always say, soon enough, you'll have a huge, awesome, incredible collection if you don't already. All right, hunters? All right, so y'all stay safe out there, and I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you soon. All right, hunters? Keep rip hunting, collecting.